Hello, Andrew. I really wanted to say thank you for the words of encouragement you gave to minorities, especially during your Google discussion. It really means a lot, especially being a Black person and being used to not seeing a lot of Black people around me. And you telling me to not let that stop you and just go get your dreams. That really helped a lot. I also want to thank you for giving the presentation about the mock tech interview. That's something that always really stresses me out. Like, I'm good with the personality part of the interview, but specifically like the actually doing things like sometimes stresses me out, but you really eased my conscience and made it a lot easier and more approachable. So I want to thank you for that.
Hi, Andrew. Just wanted to let you know how much you helped us in this program. I remember you coming in to help show the coding interview process to us. It's just really grateful that you walked us through the problem and then gave us some insight onto your story on how you got into the process and then how you were a minority. I thought it was just really interesting how you shared your story, and I think it could inspire all of us to pursue a job in tech and just really laid out the path on what we can take to get to the places that we want. And it's like not impossible to get to these big tech companies such as Google. And also, I thought it was really cool how you shared your experience about working there. And overall, I just wanted to say thank you.
Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for giving us your time. Those few times you came in to help us learn about how it is to work at Google. Although you're new, still the information that you gave us about working there was really interesting, and I appreciated you coming in to talk about that. And I also appreciate you giving us that presentation on interviews and how we should better prepare ourselves. So thank you again.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks for coming to our class and taking time out of your day to listen to all our questions about Google. I remember that class went over like 30 minutes, so thanks for that. And also, thank you for putting together that presentation and teaching us, how to do coding interviews. That was something I actually didn't really know anything about, so I think it'll be really useful for me in the future. And yeah, that's really cool of you to do. So, have a nice summer.
Hey Andrew, thank you for all the help throughout this whole program and teaching us about Google interviews and technical interviews, and for also telling us about your journey of how you got to Google. And also thank you for answering any questions that I had about computer science or anything in the tech industry. And I will be reaching out to you and Delia in the future. So thank you.
Hey Andrew, it's Esme, and I wanted to thank you for all that you've done here at the Data Science for Social Good program. I loved hearing about your stories and experiences working as a Google TA and how you got there, and I enjoyed the Q&A session of which you were an integral part. Thank you for emphasizing that you were always there if any of us ever have any questions. And thank you for also being a wonderful human.
Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for all your CS tips and tricks and telling us your experience at Google so far. It means so much to me, and I'm so lucky that I got to know you, and I had so much fun listening to you and talking to you, and I'd love to see you and Delia at Google New York after Corona's over with our entire team. That would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Hi, Andrew. I would really like to thank you for all that you've done and all the advice that you've given, all the questions that you've tolerated from me, and how well you've answered them, from everything from Google to data to privacy and to what you think the future holds, and also advice for college and masters as well as interviews. And I think it's been amazing. And I really hope to keep in touch and contact you again in the future, and hope to get more advice and other collaborations as well. Thank you.
Hey Andrew, I just wanted to, again, thank you so much for just coming in to talk to a bunch of high schoolers about coding. You are such a really cool person, and I really enjoyed your lessons and talks about Google and your experiences there. They're really, really inspiring. Again, just thank you so much for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful summer.
Hi, Andrew. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming in those times when you were able to help us learn about interviews for in the future, as well as learning about your experiences at Google. I found that really fascinating as I was able to learn a lot from you. And I thank you for taking your time away from being able to do other things, such as like working to come and teach younger students like me and all the other kids in our class about coding and working at Google, as it was truly inspirational.
Hi Andrew, just wanted to say thank you so much for all your help. It was really nice having you come on for class and talking about the technical interviews and stuff like that. All the information was really helpful and I learned so much.
Hi Andrew, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and talk to us about Google. It was super interesting and I really liked your perspective on the company and just data science as a whole, so thank you very, very much.
Hey Andrew, just wanted to say thank you so much for coming into the class and sharing your experiences at Google and showing the students how to prepare for coding interviews. I really appreciate you taking the time to prepare the presentation and just to talk to the students. So I'm super grateful and thankful that you were able to do that. So thank you so much.